So how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Now this is just going to be the weekly recap video where I just kind of go through my trading journal, share with you guys how I did trading this week. Now sometimes I also do live trading, but I really did not have the most exciting trades this week. So I'm not going to play the clips live. I'm just going to go through my journal and show you the screenshots as well as the results. And I also have a little bit of news to share, and I just wanted to kind of go over some possible future plans for 2024. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get into my trading journal. As you guys know, I use Notion. It's free software. This is a template I found from a YouTuber, and it's really nice because you can just track all of your trades. You have to do it manually, but it's really not that much work. So as you can see from this week, I only took 3 trades, which for myself as a scalper, this is a very small amount of trades. Usually it looks something like this. I usually end up taking probably like 10 trades a week. But yeah, as you guys know, it's a short week in the market. It's Thanksgiving week. So the market was actually closed yesterday on the 23rd. And I also had 2 no trade days. On the 21st, I found no trades. And today, Friday, I also did not take any trades. So let's get into this first one on Apple. It was a loss. It was a break and retest. I tried to go long off this level here. It was basically a previous high from a couple days ago. So I tried to buy off that. We dipped below it, stopped me out. And then it did end up going higher. But you can take a look at my entry on the 2-minute. Yeah, my entry was not really perfect either. I kind of got in late. Went long right here after it showed me that it was holding this level. It's 191 level. Barely kind of went my way, and pretty quickly it started to go against me. It got below VWAP and 191, so I had to stop out. And yeah, I thought that Apple was going to have lots of relative strength because of the first like 6 to 8 minutes or so. It was just like straight up. Then after that, after the first 10 minutes, it was just nothing but chop, honestly. So I took a loss there. And then yeah, I found 2 trades on Wednesday. Both of them were winners, but they were very small winners. And yeah, first of all, if you're wondering why my personal account jumped from 100 to 1,000, it's just because I refunded it. I did not hit some crazy lotto trade. I've added more funds to my Webull account, which I'll show you guys after I go over these trades. But I took a short on Tesla. It was a nice break and retest. I only took 1 cheap contract. I really did not take great size on this trade. It could have been much more, but if I make this full screen, you can see it was a pretty nice bear flag at a key level. Yeah, I believe this level was the overnight low, the after hours low. So after I saw it break below, retest, and start to reject, I went short here with a cheap contract. And as soon as it got to low a day, I just took it off. So I only made a 1R on this trade. It was just a 1-to-1 risk reward. Now if I took 2 contracts, I could have scaled out and held a runner, which would have been nice. But yeah, this ended up being just a really quick scalp for a small profit. Now I also found an ES retest to the downside, and this easily could have been, or it was almost like a $70 win, but my runner ended up coming all the way back to break even. So I'm going to go ahead and show you my entry. So I took a nice break and retest of 455 on SPY, but I took the trade on ES. Yeah, so if I show you the SPY, it started out strong. I thought it was going to be a trend up day, to be honest. And then the market started to dump. SPY got below 455, which was also the opening print, and had a very nice retest of that level, and I saw it start to reject. So I went short here with 2 micro contracts in my Apex account, and I scaled out at low a day, and I was targeting, I believe my profit target was just like 4 points down from there, and it almost hit it a couple times, but this ended up being a double bottom and came back up and stopped me out at break even. So it is what it is. I got a very small scale here, so the profit ended up being absolutely tiny, but still ended up being a winner. And yeah, that was my last trade of the week. So pretty slow week, but yeah, that's just how it is around the holidays sometimes. And yeah, so I wanted to share some news with you guys. It's really nothing crazy, but if you watched my last video, or maybe it was the one before that, I shared that I applied for a mastermind program. Now if you watch this YouTuber, one of my favorite traders on YouTube, his channel is Scarface Trades. He trades the break and retest, and he's a very great, talented trader. And he is now doing mastermind programs where he basically teaches you his system, and you get access to a private Discord. You can ask him questions, and you can listen to him trade live in the mornings. And so I figured I would apply because I just want to invest in my education a little more. And I didn't really know what to expect. I thought I did good on my application, but he said that 1 out of 7 applications would get accepted. So when the applications came out, I checked my email, and sure enough, I did get accepted to the program, which I was very happy about. It was on the 18th, I believe. Yeah, on the 18th, congratulations, your application was accepted. So I went ahead and I registered the day after. That's when registration opened. and I got a spot before it sold out. So I'm officially a part of his mastermind now, which I'm very happy about. There's been a few lessons so far. So far I like what I've seen. He does go very in depth, and so far I'm happy with my purchase. So we'll see if this does really help speed up my learning curve, because that's what the program is designed to do. Now, I'm not expecting to see like immediate results, of course. This is just a piece of the puzzle along my journey, but I think this is a better idea than just kind of watching endless free videos on YouTube. You know, obviously I think that stuff does help, but it's nice to have organized content and also a private group that I can ask questions in. Now, I would open up the Discord, but I'm not going to, because it's supposed to be private, and we're not supposed to share any of that stuff on the internet or anything. So yeah, that's just some basic news I wanted to share. I've decided to invest in my education as a trader, so I'll let you guys know if it helps me out. Yeah, I'll show you my Webull account now. So basically I did add like $900 to this recently. It's still processing, so it says I only have 112 in buying power. So the funds have not settled in here yet, but in just a few more business days that should all be in here, and then I'll be trading with 1,000. Now, I was actually thinking about adding even more to this, maybe even going with a $2,000 or $3,000 account. But for now, since I'm still in my learning phases, I'm just going to stick with 1,000. Maybe early next year I might add more. Not really sure yet, but yeah, I'll just keep you guys updated on how well this account goes. I'll keep making at least one video per week. So yeah, I'm just excited to keep on making progress as a trader. So that's going to be it for today. I just want to make a quick little recap video. And like I always say, if you have any advice for me as a trader, please feel free to leave it in the comments below, and I would love to read it and reply to you, because I just want to keep on doing everything I can to improve. So I appreciate any type of constructive criticism. So yeah, thank you all for the support on the channel recently. I really do appreciate it a lot, and it really does encourage me to keep on making this type of content, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys all had a good Thanksgiving, and I'll see you all next week.